viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So people, what I'm going to show you scenes from the protest in Linden against the mandatory COVID-19 vaccine and nurses being locked out of the hospital. Yes, you heard that correctly, people. So the nurses have to be fully vaccinated. Them saying it's mandatory. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a video of the protest that went on today, people. All right. Thank you once again for tuning in to YaadAndAbroadTV, and check out the video, people. All right. Much love. Bless up in yourself once again.
Good afternoon, guys. I am Alana Lewis, tuning in with the protest at Linden, and we're at the Linden Hospital, and this is the commotion that is currently happening here. Is it that somebody fell and they're trying to get them to go in?
I feel so. I just come.
So the patient's mother has now, she's now got an entry into the compound, so the crowd is now actually dispersing from in front of the gate. So apparently somebody fell.
You think I got time to walk from one place, then from one place? There's no way to come from.
Clayton.
So for the persons that are now joining us, this is the scene at Linden where the protest is happening against the mandatory COVID-19 vaccine.
They work without proper equipment gear. Right? They work without proper security and all these things. Without risk allowance. And now, you're trying to treat the people like if them is some dirty dog. Lock them out. The government lock the patient them in there. So, in other words, everybody was there. The patient them in them was there, and all who don't care was there. You understand? But we can't give in to that. No. You understand? Because if we allow them to overcome you understand? It's like we loving them for trample we down and we gonna dare. It's killing them for killing we. So we can't allow them to kill we.
Bodies coming out, they get vaccine. Because they said that they can't get vaccine for the maltreat.
And it's a normal thing. It is a normal thing. We should not affect our own people.
Their bodies get
We can't affect our people getting help. Or preventing from getting health care. But my reasoning is that the healthcare workers are outside and there's an emergency inside. They got things in there to do and the people are outside. How makes sense? The people everybody are here. Outside and the things in there to do. So who gonna do it?
This is reasoning I'm appealing to y'all for. People are out here. Patients are in there. And you still want to be strong. I mean, people are being the open the gate. Let the staff go in and do what they have to get done. Let the patients
let the staff go in and do what they got to do. Let people, let the patient then go come with critical conditions, get their care, And then you can talk about vaccine after.
Exactly.
And they need to come and explain to people about the whole thing, about the vaccine, and let people get a clear understanding. And yet still when the people get a clear understanding, it still leaves up to them to make their decision whether if they should take the vaccine or not. Because it's human rights. And every human have a right to decide what they're taking into their body. I take me on because I decide that I don't take me on.
Exactly.
All these rest of people then decide that they're going to take their own. It's stupidness.
People.
And the government and the CEO and all of them need to look into this. You understand? And find a solution to this.
Your decision. This is not helping people.
This is not making any sense. It's not making the hospital look good.
No.
It's not making Linden look good. It's not making the country look good. It's not making us look good. We work hard. We work hard during the pandemic.
Nothing.
They never give us any allowance. They never give us anything. We work without proper equipment gears. You understand? And now they're going to lock us out. It is wrong. It is totally wrong.
Y'all are wrong to people who serve, and I've been saying that from before, at the beginning. You cannot be unjust to those who serve you in a health crisis. We didn't have a military problem. It was a health issue we had. And the healthcare workers put their life on the line. And y'all were home.
We were there. Pandemic people were coming in. We were facing people with COVID.
Exactly.
And we weren't getting COVID and all these things. You understand? Sometimes when you go home in the night, you walk with the patient them, and when you go home in the night, you feel like if you're getting COVID, you run and you do a test because you think, because of your mind, because you're walking around these people. Next thing you know, it's negative and these kind of things. You understand? But the fact remains that all of us that you see here work as frontline workers without no money or nothing. No allowance they didn't give us. They didn't give us any protective gears.
We were asking for it. Pleading with
we were
government.
looking for medication during the pandemic.
Yes.
We were looking for masks during the pandemic. We were looking for PEP, the protective gears. You understand? And now, because them is the president and them is the government, they decide that, okay, lock them out, you understand? And let them get the vaccine card before they enter.
No, you're wrong.
Which is like, if you, it's the worse than the taking the vaccine.
Yes.
It's worse than taking the vaccine. It's like you're killing people slowly. It's like you're plucking out their fingernails and dig out their eye and allow them for death.
A man ability to earn a living.
That's what they do.
Because you make a choice. A woman who was children or whatever else, she made a choice. But she still chose to come to work to take care of sick people, and you will lock them up. We are seeing, and that's why I'm happy that you have real-time imagery now. You are seeing emergency cases here. And the people who are supposed to have them locked outside. You are provoking a reaction from people, man. And then we
know what I want?
We're going to be the bad.
You know what I want? They want to provoke people, right? And then, when you start to react, then they're going to come and kill you, like in 2012.
Justified.
And then it's going to go down so. But not this time. Not this time, man.
We have enough record.
This is not 2012. They killed 5 or more people in 2012. But they ain't going to kill nobody this go around. Now, who don't want to take the vaccine, they will not take it. And it is not, nobody can make nobody take no vaccine. If you want to take the vaccine, you take it if you want to take it. And if you know that the vaccine will kill and whatever, and you choose to take it, you take it and it's your choice to death. And if you don't want to take it, you don't want to take it. Nobody should tell you that you have to take it. Nobody's supposed to tell you that you have to take vaccine. Why they gotta tell you that you gotta take vaccine and then you're locking down the country? You lock up the hospital. You
The
punishing the
COVID
patient them inside. You punishing everybody. You understand? And then nothing is going on. It looks like if people who are educated now, we are trained and stuff, ignorant and stupid.
That's exactly what I said. You have trained
Like
doctors and
we
nurses outside
ignorant and
here.
stupid now.
Medically trained people outside here. And they figured out a way. When there was no vaccine, they figured out how to work through this with COVID patients. They figured out how to keep themselves safe. Now they call villains. Now you label them as though they're criminals, lock them up again.
That's again. I believe that you know tomorrow don't come.
I am convinced,
Don't come for like
I am convinced, as the day progresses, that some of y'all don't mind if letting people die. I'm convinced by now that that's the behavior. Because you're demonstrating it with each passing hour. That patients in here, that unconscious young man is not important.
Apostle, based on what you see, the motive is to see how much people that could get for killed.
I believe so.
You understand? Because if them patients were left in there now, and get attention, it's dead, they can dead. You understand? If people who going in there for attention, and get attention, it's dead, they can dead. If people who get a job and they can't go and sign the time so that they could get paid, it's what will happen. You see when people start lashing people in the head, you gotta know for lashing because you're gonna lash the innocent ones them. You gotta lash the ones them who got the money and thing and encouraging this nonsense in the head and rob. That's what they're looking for. They want people start robbing people and them kind of thing, but we ain't got to go down the line. We're trying to hold it up. We're trying to hold it up. We're trying to humble ourselves and pleading with them. We're pleading with them to see with us. You understand? To work something out for us. The nurses and the doctors and every other staff member of the Linden Hospital Complex and of Linden so that Linden could go smoothly. Not this nonsense that they come about put on. You lock up the nurses. It's not dead, you want everybody dead. It's dead, they want everybody dead because they locked up. And they lock out the patient too.